Welcome, football fans, to the first edition of the NFL 12-13 Roundtable. My name is Conrad Sabinski from NFL 12-13, and let's get started. LaDainian Tomlinson retired on Monday, June 28th, after being signed by the Chargers with a mini deal. He was drafted 5th overall by the Chargers out of Texas Christian College. His prowess on the football field will never be forgotten. He spent 9 years with the Chargers, his best years, and then 2 years with the Jets. He accumulated a total of 13,684 rushing yards and 145 rushing touchdowns. In 2006, he got the single-season rushing touchdown record with 28, and he also won the MVP in the National Football League that year. He also won the rushing titles in 06 and 07. He will be remembered as one of the greatest running backs of all time and surely a first-ballot Hall of Famer. You can check out an article dedicated to him on my blog, which can be found on a link in the description below. LaDainian Tomlinson's great career. Now we look to the future because fantasy football is right around the corner, and that it means it's time for my top 3 sleeper picks and my top 3 bust picks. My number 3 sleeper pick is a lot of heat last year because he had a mediocre season. However, with the addition of Carl Nicks protecting Freeman and the addition of the weapon in Vincent Jackson, I believe that Josh Freeman this year can turn into a top 15 quarterback, if not higher. My number 2 sleeper pick is, after an incredible rookie season coming out of nowhere, I expect DeMarco Murray to have a top 10 year this year. Now he will be a starter for Dallas, and now that Dallas knows his potential, they will use him more. Also, a healthy offensive line does help, and I believe that DeMarco Murray will take the next step to becoming a great running back. Finally, my number 1 sleeper pick is, however, ESPN.com rates him 22nd in the league amongst fantasy running backs, and NFL.com rates him 14th. I believe that Reggie Bush will surprise everyone by becoming a top 12 or 10 running back. This is mainly because Miami is struggling to find their quarterback, and Reggie Bush will be used more in the running game than people would expect. My number 3 bust this year in fantasy is Ryan Matthews is ranked number 6 on ESPN.com and number 2 on NFL.com. I do not believe he will meet these expectations, or even be a top 10 running back for that matter. I believe that, first of all, Norv Turner will be looking to pass heavy like he does many times. Ryan Matthews is also very inexperienced still. I know that they lost Mike Tolbert and therefore he will get more carries. However, I do not believe that he will meet the expectations for number 6 and number 2. My number 2 bust is Philip Rivers is an inconsistent player who is a fine passer but just makes too many errors. He could be great backup for you, a QB for your team. However, if he is the best projected QB left and you have not picking a QB yet, do not take him, because he has bust potential every year written on his forehead. You do not know which Philip Rivers you're going to get. The one from 3 years ago when they made the AFC Championship, or the one from last year when they were destroyed in the AFC West. And finally, my number 1 bust is defense was ranked number 20 on ESPN.com's list. I almost fell off my chair when they were ranked number 3 on NFL.com's list amongst defenses. The Pats are nowhere close to this because they were so bad on secondary that Belichick had to add wideouts to their secondary to fill the holes. While the pass rush is okay, they need better secondary personnel if they want to be ranked even close to where NFL.com ranked them. For more about top 3 sleeper picks and bust picks, quarterback-wise, and my top 10 list of quarterbacks coming into the next season, check out the link in the description below on my blog of NFL 12-13 Roundtable. Please like, subscribe, favorite the video, and feel free to comment in the comment section below. Also, please share it with friends, guests, relatives, anybody that you know, and stay tuned for more NFL 12-13 episodes. Also, please check out my blog and like my Facebook page. The links to the two are shown in the description below. And I hope to see you next time. From NFL 12-13, I'm Conrad Sabinski saying, see ya!